Hello. Hi. Coof coof. I have things! I have things to open again, yippee. I have more shit I spent money on that I can reveal on the stream. Another real life gacha-ing stream. Hello, Nova Starlight. Good evening. Such per evening, Loran Cleric. That Farina Depresso fic caught up to the scene where she meets the Traveler again. It's full circle, they did the thing! Cool. Calabi, actual good such per evening, Tankon Banwa. Oh, are you back? Are you back in funny Leafland? Blazing Dawn, I'm in Japan having some ramen. Are you no longer in funny Leafland, Dawn, Calby? Were you guys able to exist in the same country at the same time? You're back in fake Leafland. Oh, even worse. I got my 7 boxes pretty early this time. I actually get them on time usually now. Usually I should get them on the Monday/Tuesday after release weekend. But it did come in a bit later this time because I'm assuming it was holiday delays, maybe? Some minor holiday inconvenience. I was kind of like confused because in the shipping tracking, it went to Alaska apparently. My package went to the Alaska distribution center as opposed to California like usual. Which is strange. Alt Rogue, No Weighing, thank for the 23 months. Thank. The funny stinky Orga graduated yesterday. Wait, is she like already graduated? Like graduated? I thought she was still... I thought they announced her graduation. Is she like for real gone already? She's doing one of those Ame soft graduation thingies where she's not completely dead. She can still come back for collaborations or gigs in the future. Is she going to though? I kind of wonder. I kind of wonder if they just say that just to not make people panic. Because the amount of graduations, or soft graduations, whatever, the amount of talents leaving Hololive recently is a little concerning. And several of them have cited creative differences as well too at this point. Like they don't like where the company is going. Amelia is doobie now. Doxing. But yeah, Amelia, she already went straight over to her past life, so the fact that she already went back to streaming on the PO within just a couple days is she was like ready to leave already. Maybe she was excited to leave at that point, perhaps. Let's see here. Sensei, femsei. There's not enough female sensei artwork. Because female sensei I would. Anyway, my things have arrived, which is surreal because it still feels like set 6 just came out. I've only played maybe 3 games with set 6 decks and like 1 game with Idol Master. I haven't had time or energy to play with anyone recently. Tonko set 8 is going to be released in a day. No, but set 7's still pretty new. I guess I actually have my cards coming in a timely fashion this time. No strong today's this time. I did already buy, so This is a set that has the Techno Lord. And I really, really like the Techno Lord alt art. So I already bought 2 copies of the Ultimate. So now I just gotta pull the 3rd copy. It's just that easy. Feels to me we wouldn't set 6 meta forever, lol. I mean, I haven't been playing. I've barely been playing, and my friends that I usually would play with would prefer to play Vanguard instead. My friends, it's one of those things where it kind of feels like I kind of feels like they might just be indulging me because they like Shadowverse, but they're not super invested into it. So whenever I don't really like try to suggest playing Shadowverse with my friends as much anymore because I don't want to impose unless if they offer. How many boxes did I get? I got 5 boxes, and all of them are intact. I did not open any boxes off stream. I did not do the tradition where Tonko opens 1 box off stream and pulls the best card from that box. I didn't have time to. So all of my boxes are here untouched, all the virgin boxes. Which means, because I broke tradition, this is gonna be the one stream where I whiff. Watch, this is gonna be the one stream where I don't pull anything good because I didn't uphold the tradition. I didn't do the ritual this time. Imagine being able to afford even 1 copy of Technology Lore. Technically, I can quote unquote afford it. But between buying Techno Lords and all this other shit coming out, I'm not gonna have much savings. I don't have any savings. New Mio post jump scare. I saw. I like how Mio will cosplay as cute and funny characters, but like her body is very, very shapely. So it's a it's a nice contrast. Oh my god though! It's a Shadowverse Evolve unboxing stream. Hi Bidif, good evening. You know, actually, I've been away from my Shadowverse stuff for such a long time. I don't even know what all my decks are. And I want to show you guys some shit I bought. Because although I haven't been playing, I have been trying to maintain a Protocraft collection. Let me see if I can find it while I'm just chatting over here. Oh, it's my dragon deck. I hate dragon decks. Just kidding, the Stain Dragon is fun. I've only played it maybe twice, but the Stain Dragon has been fun. She is not the funny, cunning body. She's not, but she makes it work, bro. Have you seen her Avonos? Holy shit. Is this my sword deck? Swordcraft mention? No, that's my cool deck. I've only played 2 games of Adamastor so far. Cool is pretty cool. Cool Adamastor is nice aggro. But I was surprised that fucking Passion Adamastor kind of works. I didn't realize that Passion had a fucking what's her name? Oguri cap. It's a deck that cheats out an Oguri cap. Storm Evo. Storm AoE. You can cheat it out to get it sooner. You like cute anime women? Say. I should have looked for these before the stream started. I just really want to show you guys my fucking toaster. We're opening Toaster Girls today, and I want to show you guys the other toaster that came out earlier. Where's my sword deck? Wait, should I be concerned? Let's see. Cute is also very annoying. I haven't built Cute yet because I'm missing some cards. As in, I ordered all my cards, but because I was like going through an episode because I was a bit distracted over the past couple weeks. I don't know. I don't know if those cards arrived or not. I don't know if I just simply lost track of my mail. And I'm not sure if I want to bother like messaging the sender like, hey, I don't want to bother like bugging the seller because of my own negligence, you know? Like, I'm not sure if it's because the delivery didn't go through or it's because I'm just stupid and stink. There's my cash. I want to show you guys my Valmia. I bought Valmia. I spent a lot of money on Valmia too. There are so many. This is getting scary. There are so many URs coming out that I gotta have. I can't just not have them. I gotta have them. Toaster unboxing stream. Yes, we're opening toaster doors today. So chat, do you guys prefer guys cute or sexy? Why not both? I am of the cute variety, but from my personal experience, cute guys, I have a limited range of people that are attracted to my type, unfortunately. Or rather, yeah, I'm still looking for my stuff. I'm not as compatible with normal taste women, I guess you could say. I do enjoy sexy men to some extent. But, like, for me, the perfect balance, the perfect guy for me speaking as a straight man, my perfect man is like Lighter, for example. The Lighter just came out in the Zenith Zone Zero. And he's so fucking hot. He's so fucking cool. And he's kind of cute because he's a little bit like silly sometimes. Okay, I think I gotta give up. I think I gotta give up looking for my Lamia. My sword deck is just lost forever. I'll never play Swordcraft ever again. Chloe Clothing Services. Holy moly, the amount of talents leaving Hololive this year is a lot. Yeah, we were saying that too. We were talking about that just a bit as well too. It's a bit concerning. I imagine it can't possibly be as dangerous compared to Nijisanji, right? It is concerning that several talents have been stating that the company is changing, so create differences or whatever. Straight man here, Kazuha and Albedo are the hottest Genshin men for me. I do enjoy Kazuha and Albedo. My number one Genshin man is Zhongli. Zhongli with his Zhongli. My favorite man of all time is Kasuma Yuji from Grisaya. I haven't read or watched Grisaya. I just know that I like that blonde dumbass girl. Seems like it's mostly for creative differences though, right? Yeah, but I mean, we don't know details, of course. We don't know exactly what's happening behind the scenes. I don't think it's full-on conspiracy rat territory of malpractices, but at least that's what I would hope. Yeah, it's a PR answer. I would like to hope it's not anything too severe going on behind the scenes, but it's a default PR thingy response reason, so I don't know about that. I can't help but be a conspiracy Andy. I spent too much time on VT. I don't really spend time on 4chan anymore though. I used to just browse 4chan frequently just because it's funny. Just because it's a thing to read and I like seeing people act like that. It's very entertaining. But I haven't done any browsing in quite a while, any looking in quite a while. Anyway, because I can't find anything, I can't find the things I was looking for. Let me just start the thing already. Hi! Oh wait, I gotta move OBS out of the way. Oh, hi Belvo! Hello, the hands are back. Today we are opening the new Shadowverse Evolve things. Verdant Steel. This is the one that has the churras and the robot girls, the machinas. Still Rebellion trailer mentioned. Yeah, I have wallpaper engine, so I could just do that. I did the trailer in the background for the set 2 box openings, but like that's pretty much it, so. Force Impulse High, Shiroko High. Yeah, so to represent the two, I have here the representatives of the two genders. Kimono girls and robot girls. So as per usual, I don't actually know what these guys do. I don't really have time to research gameplay, decks, or effects anymore. I just know that apparently Natura Sword, Forest, and Machina Abyss are pretty good. Natura Dragon is arguably tier 1, tier 2. I don't know, I'm not sure. I hope it's not. I fucking hope it's not meta. I fucking hope I don't see it. Here in the back we have Vladika, Mistelina, Dad, Mono, and Lemon mentioned. I am a known Natura non-enjoyer. I do not much care for Natura, usually. Vladika's alright though. I'll build Vladika if it's convenient. If I happen to pull the Viridian Mamnas. Viridian Mamna is kind of expensive though. She's the $20 neutral. Both her base and evolve forms are expensive, so eh. Dragon is pretty mid. I hope it stays mid. Of these decks, I want to build all the Machina decks obviously, but I'm most excited for Lemon. Yeah, that Battlefront mentioned. I like Battlefront. I love Tetra. But I fucking love Lemonia. She's one of my favorite callouts of all time. Mono Super Cracker. I'm pretty sure Mono is really good. I don't know the details though. Also interesting, this is the first box where they changed the box ratios, where I believe now it's 12 packs per box instead of 16. Here, I have an old box. I have a leftover Automaster box I haven't thrown away yet. So you can see how thin the booster boxes have gone on a diet recently. But I believe it should still be around the same amount of foils. I think that it's the same amount of legendaries and stuff. Technolord is $22 too. I'm not as concerned about putting Technolord because, like I said, I kind of bought I already bought URs of her. I kind of already spent money on the Altar Technolord. If I happen to pull one more, cool. What are the leaders again? Is it Forte? Forte, Emilu, and Sonya, right? I want Emilu leader. Nobody gives a fuck about Emilu. Barely anyone even remembers who Emilu was. I want Emilu. The funny dirt lolly. Oh yeah. And yeah, 5 boxes total. No boxes have been opened off stream this time. Breaking tradition here. Does anyone remember who Sonya was? It is strange how Shadowverse Evolve will give the most random little Who characters leaders. Like, cards that were... Some of them were cards that would play, but some of them, like, never saw play to begin with. I remember... I don't remember the OG Sonya, but I remember the 4-cost gold Sonya, right? The ward that can't be targeted if you evolve, can't be destroyed or some shit. Ooh! And they put sleeves in here. They put like little 5 packs of sleeves in here. Who? No, this is Kudak, right? You actually need to use Kudak in the Vamp deck. Because Vampy is going to become top tier soon. Oh, dude, look at the mom in the pits. I don't really want to play Natura that much, but I do respect Mom. Ooh, Tetra! Tetra, and I'm guessing the other one's Baleon. Yeah, the third pack art is Baleon. I know Natura sword is really cracked, but I don't know the details though. Japanese Evolve is about to catch up to the actual game. They better get Worlds Beyond out soon. Could you imagine if they delayed Worlds Beyond on purpose? Just simply so that Evolve could catch up with Worlds Beyond? That'd be really stupid. That would be really, really stupid, but it is kind of weird how we are already at Velsor. In JP, Evolve is already at Velsor, and then after that, I think is I always forget the inn name. The funny Empyrean Inn, the Empyrean Inn arc. Other against an action. I'm gonna skip over Filthy Commons unless if I see a Portalcraft or a marker that I need to know about. Magic Blade, which Colorful Cock. I know Colorful Cock is a staple. I feel like my lighting's a bit wrong this time. Should I fix that? Because when I face this towards the camera, it's kind of dark. Colorful Cock. I know that this is staple in every Natura. You put a Great Tree token onto your field or into your X area. You heal one, and last who is a Scar Natura card, draw a card. Edging of Paradise, yeah, that's gonna come out. I think that comes out after the Velsar expansion. Ooh, Mr. Lena, hi! They rarely bumped Miss Lena into a legendary this time. Storm! Select a Princess Straiku in your cemetery and play it for 0 play points. Engage 2 cards named Great Tree on your field. Give her +3 attack and you heal to 7 attack Storm. And I'm assuming Princess Connect is a damage spell so you can help kill Ward. Because he's a huge hit. Yeah, I know that Natura Sword is really good, but I really don't want to play Natura Sword. Sorry, Mr. Tsubaki, hi. If there are at least 5 sword followers in your cemetery, select an enemy follower on the field, destroy it. If you have these 10 guys in your grave, this follower has Storm. Oh, Storm mentioned. A shame this doesn't work with the new Magna, because the new Magna support banishes, not sends to grave. OMG, those cards seem cool. Dude, Shadowverse has like the best card art in the industry. Leon! Oh my god. Dude, this box is just gonna give me PTSD. It's just all gonna be PTSD. Because they also threw in the Guild Wars characters in here too. So Leon mentioned, on Evolve, select an enemy leader or enemy follower on the field, deal it 2 damage. While this card is reserved on your field, it has Intimidate and Aura. Oh yeah, there's no ambush anymore. That's right. Oh, thank god. Leon is fair now. At the start of your end phase, select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 1 damage. He's not... I mean, that is still pretty annoying. Like, he isn't ambush, but he's still really annoying because you still can't, like, kill him with spells. You have to attack into him. It's like soft ambush in a way. Ghost! Yeah, I think I want to change my lighting real quick. This might take a moment though. I gotta put my lights behind the camera here. And my lighting setup is really. Oh wait, no, intimidate. So intimidate is not ambush, but intimidate they can't attack. The enemy followers can't attack intimidate. So I guess it kind of is ambush, huh? With both keywords. It dies to AoE, so yeah, it's like, it is ambush. Fuck! It actually is like ambush in that way then. We just don't have the ambush keyword anymore. Oh, this is so sweet. My lighting setup is very dangerous. I have one good light and one like loose ceiling light that I just stand up, but it doesn't have a proper like thing. It doesn't have a proper thing to keep it up, so I just shove boxes around and poke. Intimidate is give all enemy Pokemon -1 attack. I know, I recognize that reference. I played a Pokemon once. I haven't played Pokemon like the game. I haven't played video game Pokemon in such a long time now. Oh my god, I haven't played Pokemon the video games? I haven't played any of the Pokemon games, the main games, since Sun and Moon. That's weird. It's because Sword and Shield was so shitty. I didn't want to play anymore. Sword and Shield was so shitty that I just lost interest in playing Pokemon for a while. And I kind of haven't gotten it back. I know Scarlet and Violet are good. Those are fun. I wanted to hold off on playing Scarlet and Violet until they fix the glitches, and then they never did. Sorry for the delay. I gotta make sure that I don't ruin everything. I don't catch my room on fire. Is that good? Watch, I'm gonna go back to the camera. It's gonna look like shit. Let's see. Does that look like shit? Pretty good. Looking pretty good. You can see the cards now. You ready for ZA to be a slideshow? I am glad that they're actually putting in the time. They're actually spending more than just 1 year to develop ZA, so maybe the performance will be actually good. OMG, Meowskers, hi. I know that Meowskers is going to be used in Amulet Haven, which... Does Amulet Haven become good soon? I don't think Amulet Haven has been a thing since set 1. Strike. Select an enemy leader or enemy follower on the field and deal it 1 damage. Storm. Wow. Can you actually do Aggro Haven? Well, I guess Aggro Haven has been a thing kind of for a bit, but is this good Aggro Haven support? Storm is good. Ew, Velociraptor. Ew, Natura Dragon Mention. Swift Highgrass. Is this already a good card? Hold up. Ew, Pteranodon. Whoa! Hey, Levin! We were just talking about you earlier. Dude, she's so fucking hot. Ah. Unevolve, destroy each enemy fallen field. What? Okay, well, I don't know the cost for it though, but... Select a Machina Father that costs 2 or less in Grave and summon it. Activate only once per turn. Cool. I think in these boxes with the new ratios, I think they bumped up the SL pull rates, but I'm not sure. I'm not super sure. Alrighty, that's important. So Natura Rune is no longer a thing in Evolve. They just kind of melded the Natura Rune support into Earthlight. And Earthlight becomes extremely meta soon in around in the next 2 sets, I think in set 9. Earthlight, choose one of the following. If this card was put onto the field from Cemetery, choose up to 3 of these effects. So normally you choose 1, but if it was called from grave, you choose all 3. You can select an enemy on the field, deal it 5 damage, gives a starter +3 attack, and or draw 2 cards. You can pay additional 6 play points, summon this card from graveyard, give it Storm, and last words banish. Storm, good. I'm not sure exactly how Dirt makes this broken. Like, it seems pretty good, but I don't know anything about the upcoming Dirt supports. I don't know to what extreme of abusability it becomes. Forest Hermit and Repair Mode. I need a lot of these. I'm gonna need a fuckload of Repair Modes and the little bots. They limited the Candy House Amulet because Dirt was too good. I think the Candy House, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the Ginger House thingy-mabob, the Dirt Amulet, was also used in non-Dirt decks too. Just because there was a 1-cost heal 3 that even non-Dirt decks could splash in. Like, a 1-drop to heal that much is actually insane in this game. So for Lemon's Evo cost, it's 7 but reduced for the turn by banishing Repellent from the X area. I'm gonna need a lot of these Repair Modes to banish. Coomfish! Dauntless Commander, Bone Zone, Colorful Cock. Whoa! Regular ass Techno Lord. That's a really good pull.
Why are you here?
But I don't care because I bought the URs. Hello Akuda, how are the pulls? We just started, but we pulled the Techno so far. This is the first box. Techno and SL Lemon. Hi Reggie. Thank you for the raid, Reggie. Techno Lord is one of the best pulls in this set, but it's not the good Techno Lord. It's not the UR. I need to complete the set. Here's base form the odd. He has the same thing as while this card is standing up, it has Intimidate and Aura. And I guess it's the same thing, still. Wait, what was the evolve effect then? Oh, it's just deal 2, okay. Ambush at home, Magic Blade Witch, and Ghost! Did they actually up the rates for this set? I think it's... I'm not sure the details. I think it's mostly the same thing. They might have upped SL rates, but I'm not sure. Because they put in less packs per box, but they put in more stuff within those less amount of packs, you know? So actually, if you're like getting loose packs from prizes or whatever, you're more likely to pull good shit from them. Less packs with better pulls, yeah. Just got done starting Fate Stay Night Remastered. So far it's easy to digest and I like it. But there's no porn in that version though, so what's the point? Hold on, let me drink. I've never actually gotten into Fate, thank God. I've avoided properly getting into Fate my entire life. I did download. I did torrent. I did legally download, sorry, Fate Stay Night, the visual novel, way back in the day, like 15 years ago. But I never got around to starting it because it took too much time. Oh yeah, there is voice acting. There's actual voice acting now. Guys, it's true. Iron Knuckle None. Last words, fanfare and last words, put a repair mode into your X area. Oh, I need those for the lemon. Oh, this trend-setting setup, it's a Gyaru Angel. Robo Goblin. Last words, repair mode into your EX area. Hellblaze Demon, do you still do hand buff? Discard a card, put the top card of your deck into your X area. If it's a follower, give it +1/+1. That's like kinda soft hand buffing, but it's random what you get though, which is inconvenient. Delta Cannon! When a Tetra is put onto your field, pay 1, put this card from your cemetery into your X area. And it's pretty much just an Angelic Snipe. It's Angelic Snipe, but it does thing. It does thing with Tetra. Evolve Goblin. Summon. On evolve, summon a Droid token and another repair mode. Shiro isn't voice acted. I don't know much about Fate, but Shiro's like an actual guy. Shiro is an actual character. He's not just a self-insert, so that's kind of strange. But yeah, if I ever do get into Fate, I do want to go to the visual novels because I want to have the pure experience. But visual novels are really fucking long. Extreme Carrots! Sanguine Core. I actually need these apparently. They made the cores 1-drop here. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You may reveal a marker card from among them and add to your hand. Put the rest on the bottom deck. You can engage, bury this guy, put an asteroid token into your EX area. Activate only if there are at least 5 marker cards in your cemetery. Is this going to be a similar thing as... Is it going to be similar to Lemon just with droids? Have a bunch of droids to sack in the EX area? Presto Changeo! Second enemy follower. This in the digital, this was transform a guy into something, but in this one, select a guy and put it on the bottom of its owner's deck. Its controller may summon a follower or amulet from their... Oh no. It's not even... It's not even like they summon a guy with a similar cost. That they can summon a fucking Forte against you. No, not Forte, but they can summon a giant ward. They can sneak on you. They can cheat out their own ward thanks to your efforts. This is another shiny guy. Bobo Falcon. Storm. What? Storm, strike, put a repair mode into your X area. Then there's these 3 cards named repair mode in X area. You heal. Oh, you give him +1. He's a Storm that gets +1 attack? Oh! Maisha mentioned. Maisha and her spell are neutrals. I don't actually know exactly what I want to play with Maisha, but I can play Maisha in any class. I can make any class in the Portal Craft. Second enemy fallen field, destroy it and give each Maisha on your field +1 attack for every follower in your graveyard. Does she get Storm though? Maisha is using Sword. I don't want to play Sword! I don't wanna! Maisha! Strike. Select a neutral spell that costs 3 or less in your grave and play it for 0 play points. I'm assuming the Evolve form has the Storm. Doting Dragoneer and Wisp. She does get Storm on Evo. What's the cost though? 2 to evolve. Do you have to pay additional cost to gain Evo, or is it just that? Is it just at worst 4 cost Evo Storm? Hermit, Dark Bishop, Dragon Note Neither, who? Hoarfrost Triceratops, Blossom Spirit. Can I use this in Fairy? Just like in the OG? Put in a Charon, Great Tree, or a Fairy token into your X area. Which is 3 cost? Oh. Maybe the Evolve is pretty good too, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Doublame, it's a Schizo! Fanfare, better top cover your deck. It evolves into something. Hoarfrost and Tree. Is Tree the same thing? Actually, I should double check if these guys are the same. Quickie repair mode, heal 1. It's a quickie now. I don't think I haven't pulled a droid yet, strangely enough. So tree, when it's called leaves the field, draw a card, then discard a card. And you can pay 1 to bury this card. Okay, so tree is a wash now, which is eh. I don't know if there's any in the turret decks where you want to be activating this tree effect. Mine's just generally a good generic. I wish they made more. I wish they made more Portalcraft cards as good generics, as good neutrals. They should just make neutral into Portalcraft instead. Horfrost again. Blossom Spirits. Horfrost again. Dragonaut Dark. Wait, I think that was like. Never mind. I think that was an old pack I just picked up on accident. She's good. 5 cost lethal is pretty good. Minus cemetery setup. The most obvious deck that would set up cemetery to me is like, you know, Abyss. That's the most obvious one. Ooh, my Gundam mentioned. Yeah, I put one of my Gundos to represent the 2 genders, Kimono Girl and Robot Girl. Saintly Core! Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Machina from among them, add to hand. Bottom deck the rest. Bury this card, put a repair mode into your sex area. Activate if there's at least 2 Machina followers on your field. Floating Dragonair, Lupine, Axeman, Triceratops. Vos! Vos is back! Pay 1, select an enemy leader or enemy follower on the field and deal its damage equal to the follower's attack. You can pay 3, select an enemy amulet and oh, fuck off! You're still doing this to me? He's still anti-Lucian attack. Eat shit and die. Augmentation? Choose one of the following. So they turned Augmentation into a Machina support card. This is also the one that in JP, they have a prize called Alternate Augmentation with Rhoda. So they put the Machina Dragon, Rhoda, into Haven, and they gave her an alternate version of Augmentation, a Portalcraft card. Choose one of the following. Banish 2 cards named Repair Mode from X area. Search your deck for a guy that costs 3 or less, summon it, then shuffle your deck. You can banish 5 cards named Repair Mode into your X area. Search your deck for Machina guy that costs 6 or less, summon it. So you can cheat out. How much is Lemon? I'm assuming Lemon is 3 cost. You can cheat out Lemon, you can cheat out Technolord. And here's the Evolved Dark Lane. On Evolve, select a guy on the field, deal 2 damage, then could charge 10, deal 4 instead. Repair Mode, Assembly Draw, not Repair Mode, finally. Yeah, they gave Assembly Draw an actual effect. You can engage, bury 3 Machina followers, select an enemy fall on the field and deal it 5 damage. Wait, that's kind of sick actually. Because like you can use himself as cost. You can just use all your shitter droids, send to the graveyard to kill a thing. That's cute. Arc Knights win, Tonko. Arc Knights, when I pull a Alt-Art Spinaria, then I'll play Arc Knights. Wait, no, there was an Alt-Art Spinaria in the summer set. I can't say that. Dublin doesn't get Owl/Lion thing anymore. They don't print all the tokens in Shadowverse Evolve because they'd have to physically print the tokens, right? They have to physically make them. So they limit the amount of token cards that are printed. Some token cards or token spells do get made as main deck cards, like how Maisha's spell was a main deck card, for example. Not all tokens are created equal. Not all tokens are created at all. Tempered Ether, Berserk Demon, Blossom Spirit. Oh! Foil, special foil, Forbidden Short. Select an enemy fallen field, deal it 4 damage. If Nikola is mentioned, deal 6 damage. Oh, it's not face? Oh, who cares? I'm sure it's still good. I know it's still used, it's just not as... If there's no face, what's the point? Mecha Wing Angle. 3-drop, 3/3 ward now. Fanfare, put a droid or repair mode into your X area. Engage, select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 4 damage. Activate only if there's at least 5 Markana cards in your graveyard. So there's a lot of cards that generate the little shitters. And there's a lot of easy ways to do removal in Markana using the little shitters. Although your droids, your little shitters don't hit the graveyard in this game though. Tokens don't hit graveyard, they just leave. They just leave the game. No, yeah, I get that Nicola places on Evo. Like, I get that it's good removal spell. It's just... it's not face, you know? It's not the same. Neutrals are so good this set. Oh, this sucks though. What a shame. Legacious Core. Wait, do I need to read Rob Zombie? 4-drop, Assail Bane. If there's another guy in the field, Rush. Assail Bane Rush actually is pretty good in this game. Because in Evolve, you can't just rush into guys. They have to be engaged for you to rush into them. So with Assail, yeah, sure, you can rush into anything, even if it's standing up. 4 cost? Is 4 cost heavy though? I'm not sure. My judgment of how good or how expensive cards is kind of warped because, you know, digital Shadowverse player. It's a little bit more tricky for me to judge, to gauge how efficient things are in this game. Because there's a lot of cards in Evolve that seem heavy, but because Evolve is still slower paced, it actually is good value. Good morning or afternoon, Tonko. Wrong. Evening. Hello, fans. Good evening to you. Sagacious Core. Fanfare, look at the top 2. Add a Machina. Bury this card. Deal 1 damage to each enemy leader. After there's at least 3 guys in your X there, 3 Machina guys. So each core they're very similar. The Abyss one focuses on followers. Haven focuses on repair modes, and this one focuses on just guys in general in the X area. Mad Shatter. Wait a second. Fable support. I don't think this was in the digital version, right? Because this is a set where they started introducing OC cards. This set made a bunch of brand new Fable support cards. If there's another Fable card on your field, search your deck for a Fable follower, put it into your X area. Wait, that's crazy, what? I like spat when I got so excited I spat when I was saying broken. Wait, that's insane! Could you just directly put your fucking Beaten Beast into the sex area? Is Beaten Beast actually good now? Yeah. It's really good support. I don't know if it's meta, but it's nice. It's nice that they're still supporting old decks like that. Avatar of Flute Sean. Ooh, display support! Display support! Board, 3-drop. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You put a Machina card from among them into your X area. And he does evolve into something for 2 costs. I bought a couple 4 copies of this guy already, because I found them cheap. Marion. If Overthrow is active for you, look at the top 3 of your deck. You may put a dragon follower from among them to your X area. There's on the bottom. I don't know what that implies for dragon. Wait a second, wait. This fucking Dark Bishop guy. This Dark Bishop guy is also an OC for Fable. Hold on. Nothing. Pre-Evo. But on Evo, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. From among them, you may summon a Fable follower that costs 5 or less. Or a Fable Amulet that costs 5 or less. You can summon Alice directly. Okay, sure, yeah. Sediment. I knew that they were making new Fable support, but like, this shit is good so far. I'm surprised. What I do like about Evolve, compared to other games, I feel like Evolve does a better job of reviving old decks. It does a better job of supporting old decks compared to certain other games I know. Because there's so many cases where a deck will get like one thing, they'll get one or two things, and it becomes like usable again. At least for now, so far for now, the power scale of Shadowverse Evolve is not so scary. The power creep isn't too scary, so you can still play a lot of Rogue. Now that is gonna change. We are gonna enter a tier 0 format in a couple expansions, but not yet, we're safe for now. Mecha Staff Sorcerer. Fanfare, put a Druid or a Repair into your EX area. You can engage, banish, and mark a card from your X area, select an enemy follower on the field, and deal its damage equal to the number of marked cards in your EX area. I'm not sure if you want to bother generating... I'm not sure if you want to bother... Well, I'm thinking of old Mark on the Moon. I'm thinking, do you care about droids? No, it's not like... You're not going to be spell boosting repair modes in this deck. Mecha Gun Wielder! Another familiar face. Fanfare, put a droid or repair mode into your EX area. Last words is called a Machina card, draw a card. Oh my god, generic Machina staple. One drop, just get a guy right there. And last words, cycle. Oh, so good. So fucking good. I have to get foils of her because she's protocraft, but these actually, the foil copies do cost money. It's crazy that the new chess cards are all great, but the OG support wave was so ass it's still unplayable. That's true, yeah. The new cards they make are fucking broken, but like, they don't have a good baseline to work with. Or rather, chess, the engine of chess is actually pretty good, but it doesn't have the payoff for it. What were the hits? This is only the first box. We got regular Technolord, which is actually a money base for legendary. SL Evo Lemon. And special foil Forbidden Short. OMG, Maisha, hi. Oh, fuck! Okay, much like, I was just talking about how Mecha Gun is a expensive foil. Goblin is an expensive foil version. Because Goblin is also a Machina staple. So, it's one of the best like alt foils I probably could have pulled. Primal Giant. When this card is discarded, put a tree into your X area. When playing this card, bury 4 natural cards. This card costs 4 less to play. Kill 4 guys, pay him as a... It's Alamy! It's a 5-cost Alamy. Fanfare, select a force fall that costs 5 less in your grave, summon it. How much is Latica? I assume Lautica's like 3 or 4, maybe. Blossom Spirit. I didn't want to see what you both did. Select any fallen field, deal it 2 damage. If 3 guys in X area, do 4. Do you put this in Amatons? Because one problem I do have with Amatons is that I do die because I don't have enough removal. But Amatons is kind of an Unga Boonga deck, so if you don't aggro hard enough with if you can't aggro hard enough with Amatons, that's kind of a skill issue, right? Latica is 4-drop. Ghastly, Tree Ant, Iron, Knuckle Nun, Aldis, the Gyaru, Valdis, my counter. Speaking of my counter. Ugh, yuck. Ooh, cute! Oh, cute! Yeah, fuck Valdane. Fuck that guy. Cute! Send them packing. Select the Latica follower. Select the Latica on your field and give it +1/+1, combo 5. Deal 5 damage equal to its attack to each enemy follower on the field. A 0-cost potential AoE. I don't know, I'm not familiar with how Natura's comboing that high. Does this Latica recover PP? It does. Storm. Whenever a tree is put in your field, recover 1. It's fucking... This is our home, right? What? They turned Radica into the funny My Veil Man? Whenever you play tree, you recover. Yeah, that's comboing. That's a way to combo, right? Okay, what does he do? Valdane, the True Dragon is one of my least favorite decks, one of my most hated decks in all of Shadowverse of all time. His deck is annoying, he looks stupid, stinky, and smelly. You can evolve a 0, activate only if there's at least 10 mature cards in the grave. Fanfare, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal a mature card from among them and add to your hand, bear the rest. So from what I understand, I believe like you get the effect by putting the spell into the EX area, and I don't know if it stacks. I do like the design idea of to represent leader effects. You have cards that do things if they stay in the EX area, if I remember correctly. Did I get anything sick? I got the SL Lemon, and I got a foil. I got a foil Robocon, which actually does cost money. And I got the regular Technolord. But who fucking cares about regular Technolord when I'm buying the URs? If I happen to pull like another set of Techno, that'd be kind of sick though, since I am going to build all the Machina decks. Prototype Warrior! Photocraft mentioned! Choose one of the following. Put a droid into your EX area, or if there's at least 3 Machina cards in X area, gives follower +1/+1 and rush. It's a 1-drop, potential 3/2 rush, that's fine. Cheshire Cats? Jesus, this is... This is another one of the Fable OC cards. The one of the new Fables. Select an enemy leader or enemy follower on the field, and deal it 1 damage. If this card wasn't put onto the field from your hand, deal 2 damage instead. As a 1-drop? Engage, put this guy in the bottom deck, select the Fable follower in the field, and place 2 Fable counters on it. I don't remember exactly what Force does with the extra Fable counters, but what I've seen, it's Beauty and Beast kind of looks sick. Because I did play a little bit of Beauty and Beast when it first came out. I did play a couple times, and it was really fun. New support looks really sick. Meowscur's Ambush. Look at top 3. You may reveal a Haven follower from among them, add to hand. Found deck the rest. You can pay 1, bury this card. You may summon a follower with Meowscur's name from your hand. So you just have to be good and draw/search into the actual follower. Oh, this is another new Fable card. Dude, when I first saw this art, I was like, who is this? I like this design a lot. If this card wasn't put onto the field from hand, select an enemy from the field and deal it 3 damage. Pay 1, discard this card. It's a hand trap effect? Pay 1, discard this card, heal 1, put this card into the deck, 3rd from the up. Put this card into your deck, 3rd from the top. Like, I know that you do a thing where you mill or whatever. Not mill, but like, you do a thing where you look at the top, whatever. She's really bad though. Yeah, she doesn't really seem as effective compared to the other Fables, which is really sad because she's really fucking cute. Bubble the Bone and Maid. Alpha Drive! Choose one of the following. Select a Machina follower in your grave, add it to your hand. Or you can select a mono into your grave and summon it directly. 1-drop Alpha Drive, first 1. And Berserk Demon. Hello Tonka, we've even brought rotation up from tomorrow. I want to reach GM for the first time ever using Artifact. What kind of build should I play? Pure Artifact or Evil Artifact? I don't remember exactly what this looked like. Because the Artifact expert of that specific expansion is in this chat. Calby right there, Evil Artifact, whatever he said. Yeah, you do play Shin, right? But you don't really focus on Shin. Like, you have Shin in there, but it's not the goal to death, right? Like if you happen to get Shin active, then it's good, but that's the first box down. Because Calby is the one that he won an SVO. He won the last SVO of that expansion, I believe. So because of him, he single-handedly made Artifact meta for like 2 weeks. For like the last 2 weeks of the expansion. Okay, so I don't know if any of the golds are money in this set. I assume that the neutral golds are like in demand, but probably not money. Am I missing a legendary? This does feel kind of small compared to my previous boxes. We got the Valdane, we got the Ladika, the Techno Lord, the Mistelina, and SL Lemon. 5 legendaries is normal for a box normally, but sometimes I think if you're good at the game, I believe you can pull this 6 legendary. I feel like I did before in the past. Foil, Goblin, and Forbidden Short, both of which are cards I'll actually use. Where's Altar Techno Tonko? Oh! They put lemon sleeves in here? Okay, where do I buy? Is anyone selling? Is there anyone that sells their box topper sleeves? Because I need a full deck of those, dude. I ordered 2 Altar Techno Lords. I spent money on 2 EURs before the stream. So all I have to do is be good this game and pull the 3rd. Hello, Golem. As a regular Sayu Bongo enjoyer, I Sayu Bongo my pants. I don't know how that relates to the actual conversation. Doesn't need to be. Good to know. Elegance in action. Ghost Writer. Magic Blade. Mechanized Life Form. Another marker that I guess I need. Fanfare, put a repair into your X area. Once per turn when you play a marker card, draw a card. Only once per turn. Actually it's Bongo Saw You. My bad. Ooh! Mum. Spoiler, there's another Legends pack as well too. Armpit Mom. Is this... Oh, this is the base form, even better. Rush, Assail, Bane. Last words, banish a tree from your field or X area. Put this card onto its owner's field, engaged, and evolve it. If you didn't evolve it, banish it. Yeah, I was confused for a second. I was like, what is the evolve cost? You only evolve her with the last words effect, which is neat. T-Rex! Wild Fire Tyrannosaur. New Ida Porn. Ida mentioned? People still draw Ida? In this card, this is carded. Select, you can pay 1, select an enemy fallen field, and deal it 3 damage. When discarded, we have new Discord support? What? Banish a tree from your field, deal 3 damage to each follower. Okay, we're never gonna use a body ever, but... Ooh. Mono. Evil Mono. Storm, pay 2, banish an alpha drive from your cemetery. Give each marker and follower in the field +2/+2 and rush. Activate only once per turn. Pay 2, banish it. So they can... Storm, there we go. I was like, she does get Storm. Yeah, there's a Storm. That's over there. I just glossed over it. 5 attack, possibly 7 attack Storm. They can just pay 2. So this is like 4 cost total. This is like 4 cost with the alpha drive second effect. Or is it 5 cost actually? I think it's 5 cost because you play alpha for 1 and then pay additional 2, right? Pretty good. I don't remember the details, but Mono seemed cracked. Now I have to play Natura Dragon? No. I don't even have the Discord engine. The Discord engine is one of the only things I didn't bother investing into. Although, I don't think the old Discord stuff is worth money anymore. But I really, really don't want to play Natura or Discord Dragon, either or. Buff Tough Major, Velociraptor, Tigress, Choya, Forbidden Shorts, King's Might. This is the Natura, the Galeon spell. When I'm playing this card, vest 2 cards with a tree in their card name. This card is a 1 cost. It costs 3 normally, but it can be reduced by 2. This card costs 1 less to play if there's a bait in. Oh, so it can be 0. Wow. Select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 4 damage. More removal. More things to kill wards. Oh, she costs 1 to evolve. That's right too. Yeah. She costs 1 to evolve normally. She costs 1 to evolve, which is cheap, but you have to have the 5 guys in there. On field? 5 guys on field? Not in graveyard? Okay, I guess 5 in grave would be too easy. Elegance, Ghost Rider, Magic Blade, Colorful Cock, Vouse, Dub Lame, and here's the Evolved Nicola. Select that Machina card that costs 2 or less in grave, put it into your EX area. It costs 2 less to play this turn. So it doesn't even have to be a spell. It can be whatever Machina card. Jesus Christ. You can summon Anea! I don't know what Anea does. 5 guys, burgers, and fries to 12 mono. I've never had 5 guys before. We don't have any guys in Hawaii. Prototype, Cheshire Cots, Avatar, White Woman, Cynthia, the Queen's Blade. Fanfare, put a Fairy Wisp into your EX area. Give each pixie token in field +2. While this card is on your field, each pixie token on your field has Storm and Assail. Amatar supports? Whenever a pixie token is put onto your field, give it +2 attack? What? Cool, okay. Huh. I actually did play Cynthia way back in the day. I don't know why, but I do remember I actually did play mid-range Forest. Which sounds really weird to say, because what the fuck even is mid-range Forest? I did play Cynthia, but she was only good for like half an expansion maybe. Oh, Malone, the dead one! Fanfare, each player puts a repair mode into their EX area. So you have to have spare repair modes just in case, like for your opponent. That's cute. Dark Bishop and Draw. Polo must have been really bad if you were playing Forest. This was yeah. I mean, yeah, Natura format. The only Protocraft deck was like Lishana. I think Lishana still around. And Modesty, but not good Modesty. It was Modesty before she got any good support, before she got any good names. Forest Hermit, Dark Bishop, Needler, Princess Striker. Quick effect, 1 cost, select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 2 damage. If there's a Misto on your field, deal 6 damage. 6 damage is a lot. Like, for a 1 cost spell, that's so much. Daddy Refinement. Machina Haven support. Rush. Fanfare, put 2 repair modes into your X area. Recover 2 play points. Strike, draw a card. There's at least... If there are 5 cards named repair mode in your X area, draw 2 instead. She's a lush colored weed. See this? The furry? The other furry? On evolve, select the guy. Select the file that costs 3 or less in your cemetery and summon it. At the start of your end phase, give your you heal full to your leader. If a father was put from field into your graveyard this turn, +2/+2. Honestly, I completely forgot that Cetus has this art. Because nobody played old Cetus. Nobody played Cetus, let alone evolve Cetus. Yeah, all the playwright NPCs actually does look. It actually does look sick with them all together. Not that the playwrights ever did anything cool, but it's just neat. It's just cool. Bobo Zombie, Sagusi, Marvelous Mad Hatter, Verdant, Wall, SL Kudlak. Who? Kudlak? This is the vampire. This is the top end. This is going to be a top end of the updated vampire deck that's going to come out soon. Another SL already? Not even anymore. Fanfare, select up to 2 vampire cards that cost a total of 6 or less from your graveyard. Put into your EX area, they cost 0. What? You can engage, select any fallen field, deal it damage equal to the number of vampire cards on your field. Do bats count as vampires? Did I pull any regular ass bats in this set? I don't think so. Do they have do the regular ass bats have vampire trait on them? Yeah, I can see how that's gonna be broken. I don't know the details of what Vampy is gonna do. They are vampire trait, Jesus. I don't know the details, but I know that Vampy is going to be broken. Oh, they it's the one girl from the One Such Patonko short. Fanfare, search your deck for a Machina fall that costs 3 or less, summon it, and shuffle the deck. Last words, heal 4. 4 cost, 2/2. Is there a roly-poly? Is there a roly-poly in the main deck to summon? I know there's a lot of other guys in general, but still. Floating. Play the Honor Hole short. Oh my god, Honor Hole mentioned? Anea is Babby Robot. Robots don't have rights. I'm a Belphamit sympathizer. Robots don't have rights. Boomfish. Dauntless. Bone Zone. Speaking of Belfo, when are they going to pull Belfo? Divine Smithing. This is also an Amatar's card. Select up to 2 Pixie Followers in the field or in your X area. Give them +1. You can combo 3. Draw a card. Ooh. Combo's easy. Eee. Shadow Corrosion. Oh, you can barely see his hair in this card art. Like it blends in too much. So it gets put into EX area. It can't be played in EX area. At the start of your end phase, if this card's in your X area, deal 1 damage to each enemy leader for every 5 natural cards in your cemetery. Oh, thank god it's bad. Permanent account damage. I can arrange that. Okay, that's not broken. Thank god that's not broken. You don't deal like fucking 8 damage in end phase every turn with this deck. If you use it as a thing, as an actual spell, select an enemy follower on the field, deal it 4 damage, and if there's a Valdane on your field, put this card into your EX area. And you like make this cheap, right? You make this into a 0, I assume, with Valdane 0. There seems to be a lot of those things in the set. Aside from the furry and robots theme, gameplay wise, it seems that there's a lot of cards where it'll use a token or interact with a token and say a token for 0 cost or something. Now I have to play Nats Dragon. I'd rather burn my whole collection than play Natura Dragon. Go see Tree Ants, Iron Knuckle, Aldis. Ooh, Adenor! Select up to 3 enemy followers on the field. Deal 3 damage divided between them. If there's an Eleanor on your field, deal 5 divided between them instead. So it's like Fire Chain, but can be extra if you have Eleanor. I completely forgot that Eleanor was in this set, so I imagine that she's probably not good. Because I don't remember seeing any of this stuff play her. Mono! Base 4 Mono! As we mentioned before, she evolves for 1. You can only evolve her if you have 5 Machina Falls in your field. You can also banish 2 from your grave, summon a droid. You can only do that once per turn. Cool. Yeah, Thirsty Little Flower isn't the set, Tsubaki. Thirsty Little Flower's in the set, but I don't know what you use Thirsty Little Flower in now. Because I'm sure it's not Spell Boost support. Because I know Spell Boost is already, like, full as is. Saint Nicole, Doting, Lupine, Marcots. Is this a neutral searcher? This is the one that's a neutral searcher in the game. This is a Satan's worshipper. Draw a card. If there's at least 5 guys in the X area, search the deck for any card at the hand, then shuffle. And I don't know if you go with that, like, I know the goal of Machina Haven is to get all 5 into EX area, but I don't know how fast that is. She has a leader in this game. For some reason, they made a leader Marcotte, and she's like insanely pretty. Yeah, to tutor anything, but I'm not sure. I don't know enough. I'm lacking critical information. I don't know how fast you put all 5 repair modes into your EX area. There's a Pathfinder. This is the neutral gold for Naturas. Fanfare, put a tree onto your field or into X area. Then if there are at least 5 Natura cards on field and or X area, pick a top 3. You may reveal a Natura card from among them at the hand. It's pretty good, I guess. I guess you're not like shoving as much Natura stuff into the EX area compared to the way Machina does. So I'm not sure how easy it is to get the 5 look at top 3 effect, but it is there. Extreme Carrots, Sagussi Core, Presto Changeo, Displacer. Ooh, Foil Core. I actually need these Machina foils. I think I did buy one of these already, so it's gonna be slightly easier to finish the set. Cetus! Evolve for 2 play points. 4 at the start of your end phase. Heal 4. I already forgot what the evolve form did. Displacer bot! What the fuck did regular displacer do again? I'm already spacing out. I'm already forgetting effects. This was look at top 4. Put a guy into the EX area. It's got Ward. On evolve, select an enemy fallen field. Deal it damage equal to 2 times the number of Machina cards in your EX area. But isn't that like good? Like, can't that scale pretty high? Because by itself, if you have just 2 guys in EX area, that's like 4 damage. That's a lot already. Yeah, the Spacer makes himself cost 5 again with evolve. Feral Ether, Tempered Ether, Berserk, Pterodon, Bunny, I wish she was good. Send M Packing, and Magic Blade. I have noticed that with the new box ratios, it does feel like there is a hit. There is a shiny in pretty much every pack, right? It feels like they guaranteed a foil of some kind in every pack now. Microsoft Sorcerer, Mecha Gun, Total Ether, Splendid Conjurer, Nickel This is a base Nicola. He buries 2 on Fanfare. Oh! Thirsty Little Flower! Fanfare, discard spell, draw a card. I mean, I guess that is technically spell boost support, but spell boost is already kind of spoiled as is. Dead man! On evolve, select the guy that costs X or less on the field, destroy it. X equals the number of cards in your X area. It's a hard remove, Bobby. She is mage trait, that's right. Wait, that might matter. Mage trait actually does matter. Because, you know, there's stuff that, like, there's the truth support that actually cares about the mage trait. Alright, this time only 3 foils in this. Only 3 special foils, what a shame. Stability Core, Kudalak, Mono Base Form, Cynthia, Mono, and I know Momna is a hit. Momna's a huge deal. I'm pretty sure Viridia Momna is like a $20 neutral, I think. She's one of those neutrals. Actually, pretty much all the neutral legendaries in this set are good. Here we have White Woman Sleeves. Three Kulak on TG player under $8. Oh yeah, order them. Those are absolutely gonna go up because Vampy is gonna become like high meta. And I did get a 3rd copy of Vampy for a good price. I was a little annoyed because I had a full playset of Vampy, but my 3rd copy was an ultimate rare. I was so good at this game that I pulled an ultimate Vampy. But I did sell it to a friend and I didn't realize I didn't have a 3rd just regular copy. Vampy went from a $2 card to a $10 card. But I did manage to buy a 3rd copy for just $5. Coonfish, Dauntless, Bone Zone, Divine Smithing, whoa, Lapis. She's a 5-drop, 3/7. Board. When this card leaves the field, draw a card for every player count on it. Player counters mentioned again? At the start of the end phase, select a card from the field, place a player counter on it, and give it you heal +2. So at worst, she's a draw 1. That sounds kinda lame, but she is a really tanky ward. 3/7 ward, and Ward Haven is the thing. Alt win con? Nope. Nuh-uh. The Seraphic statue is not an alt win con in this game. The Seraph statue, it's a 6-drop amulet that I believe at the end of the turn, if you have 3 counters on it, you get rid of the amulet, you heal 10, you search your deck for any follower or any card, put it into your EX area, and it costs 0, I think. It's 4 pair counters. I don't know if people actually do use this with the actual statue. I haven't checked. I know people do use Lapis, but I think you might just use it as a regular ass board. You can turbo the Seraphic statue, the in-statue Seraph, but I don't know if it's super necessary. Shadow Corrosion. Whoa! Evil Mom! I think even Evil Mom costs something too as well, because you actually do play 3 copies. I'm pretty sure you play 3 Mom Evos because there's just not much other Detroit Evos I need. Yeah, I pulled 1 copy of every Chase neutral so far. I'm so good. Have a good night, Lauren. I hope you have the dreams of the wife of Farina again. Bobo Zombie, Sagusi, Mad Shatter, Teradon. Oh, I was getting words. Like, oh, there's no 4 in this pack? Augmentation mentioned. I'm just missing Technolord. No, I got Technolord. I just don't have the good Technolord. I don't have the real Technolord. They're both 30 bucks, Jesus. See, that's another reason why I kinda don't even want to play Natura, because if I'm not good enough at the game to pull like a full set miraculously, I really don't want to bother picking up more copies. Commander, Bone Zone, Coonfish, Horfos, Dead Guy, Alpha Drive, Bull Falcon, and Droid. This should go down. Should probably went a little bit down because, you know, the set's been out for a couple of days now. Wait, the Evo is more expensive than the base one? Why? Hermit, Dark Bishop, Dragon Neither, Colorful Cock, Vouse, Maisha. Have we pulled? I don't think we actually pulled the Maisha Evo yet, have we? Oh, this. The Evo is rarer. Oh wait, actually? You get less Evo than there's a box. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. It's like the game realized that, oh yeah, like base forms are more important because you need more base forms to go. You need more base forms if you want to go into the Evos. So they don't clog you too many Evos, but I guess that actually does backfire if it's a 3 of Evo, like Mom. Orphos, Blossom Spirits, Riley. Just need one more. Does Riley cost money yet? Because she's gonna become high meta day on. Also got almost $1 of store credits with your $8 Quebec purchase. Oh yeah, it's Black Friday. I'm slightly embarrassed because I did order my Technolords yesterday, right before the Black Friday stuff. And it's not even because it's not even that I didn't know about the store credit for Black Friday. I just didn't want to wait. Because the Technolords that I bought were pretty cheap. Well, cheap. They were significant. They were a good amount lower. They were like $117. And the other Technolords were like $130 each. Ghost Rider. I just wanted to like scoop those up before anyone else did. Bunny Eared. Dub Lame. Let's see. You saw her U art is one of the most expensive. Who art? I don't think Techno is the most expensive. I forgot. Oh, is it Mono? I think Mono has Riley. Oh, Riley has a U art? Oh, no wonder. Prototype, Cheshire, Bouncers. I know Mono has an U art as well too with a Vita art, I'm pretty sure. Equal Marlon, Riyadh. Yeah, Mono are like the 2 chase cards, the 2 chase U's. I do like Mono. I love Mono Odyssey. You can't like not like Mono. But I'm more of a Tetra enjoyer myself. I'm an uncommon Tetra sympathizer. Berserk Demon, Bubba Goblin. Speaking of, we haven't pulled Tetra yet, have we? Send M Pack here. Choya. I'm a panel. Techno is up there. I'm surprised that Ladika isn't more. I'm surprised Ladika isn't worth more because she's in one of the wedding dress arts. She's got the leader wedding dress art on her. Ladika shot down so hard. So I should buy her, is what you're saying. I should buy Ladika after I buy my Technolords, is what you're saying, right? Building. Lupine. Oh, finally, Dad! Dad! Belfo mentioned! 7 cost 5/5. Rush. Fanfare. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. From a Mogulem, you may summon any number of Mogulem files that cost a total of 6 or less. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. At the start of your end phase, give each other Mogulem follower on the field +1/+1. We don't have the Furies though, do we? We don't have the Furies, and I think the new Belfo summons... Oh wait, no. The Furies are fucking Glory Finder. That's right, I forgot about that. But yeah, just summon Machina guys in general. Give each other, and also a buff. It's a wind god for Machinas. And the new Belfo that comes out. The new Belfo is tentacle stuff, not Furies either. Pomo Giants. Grab stuff off the top. Just make sure the stuff you have are not shipped. 80 is still a lot. Yeah, but like for you though, for waifu you though. See, my standards of what's expensive is fucked up because I play a lot of card games, right? I play so many card games that my standard for what's expensive is warped. Because for a chase, for like a waifu altar wedding UR, 80 is really cheap. Considering, like, I would expect her to be like 150. Youngsters. Like, cheap in comparison to my expectations. Velociraptor, Tigress, Togepi, ooh, Lob Falcon. I keep getting Machina foils, yippee! Marion, Nicole Ah. Have I read Evo Nicola yet? Yeah, you select the guy in the graveyard and play it. Cost, oh, I put in EX so it costs 2 less. This Belf can summon set 12 Belf. Set 12 Belf is a 6-drop? Again, I don't know details, but I saw that he makes tentacles. The fact that he still played Boomer Belfer. The fact that they made Boomer, Ugly Bastard, Fat Bastard Belfo into an actually decent card is nice. Backstaff, Gun, Bowtile, Avatar. Okay. Okay! That's not Nautica! That's not Technolord. But I can still respect a Lapussy, okay? You, Lapis, mentioned she's 6, she's so pretty. She's not Technolord, but she's so pretty. Tonka is so talented. I was worried for a second, chat. I was worried that I wasn't gonna pull a good thing. I was concerned that I wasn't gonna pull a good foil chase card because I broke tradition. Normally I open one box off stream. Normally I open one box off stream and I pull the best card off stream. But thankfully 50 cards always delivers. 50 card boxes are fucking stacked, dude. He never fails me, man. Not sponsored. Delicately sleeving thing. I'm pretty sure Lapis is also cheap. I think Lapis might be like 60 or 70. So she's on the lower end of the use, but thank God it's not you, Baldane. Any... I'm okay with any U except for Valdane. Hold that for me, Impulse. Leod. Hermits. Sediments. Entirely forgot Valdane U exists. Exactly. However, there's a chance that we could still pull the second U in this case. So there is still a shot that I could still get stuck with a Valdane. It would be really funny. It would make me really sad, but it would be really funny. Iron Knuckle. Now this. I was thinking like, shouldn't we still get like 2 more legendaries? Hell plays, Mysteria mentioned. I don't want to play Natural Sword. I guess a U replace a legendary. Which I feel like I pulled a lot of U's, right? I pulled a lot of U's in my time. I don't remember it replacing legendary, but sure. I shouldn't complain. Now you're gonna pull Sonya there. I could still pull leader. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time I pull both leader and you, because I'm really good at this game. Are you ready for Card Fight Vanguard View Days $70 Steam game? I'd rather not. I know it's a game that I need to stream, but I really don't look forward to it. I'll just be glad to have a game, a new thing to stream regularly. Because as much as I like Yu-Gi-Oh!, as much as I have been enjoying streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, there's only so much Yu-Gi-Oh! I can physically handle. 2 more boxes left. I've been out of Evolve for too long. Ew, Verdant sleeves! I've been out of Evolve for too long, so I might wait for Overlord to power keep everything next year. Might as well. Might as well just wait for Vanguard to ruin everything. I don't know if... I don't think Overlord is, like, ruining the meta anymore. I don't think they nerfed... I don't think they nerfed Overlord, but he's not too anymore, I think. Let me hydrate. I'm gonna have to pick that up later. I'm gonna have to pick it up and put it in the trash later. Shadowverse is surely playable next expansion. You know, it's not even necessarily that I don't... It's not even just that I don't want to stream Throwback Rotation, because I would like to play more Throwback, actually. Contrary to how much I fucking hate Throwback, I would like to stream it more, but I kind of don't have time. I haven't had time to stream more Shadowverse Throwback Rotation, because I'm too busy streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead! Deviled Ether, Tempered Ether, Berserk, equal ooh. Is it guaranteed to have an SL or something in every box now? Well, am I just lucky? Am I just really good at this game? Base form, evolve, no, base form, regular Ladika. Fanfare, 1 to evolve, activate only if you play at least 5 cards this turn. Combo 5? Before? Oh wait, no, the base form also has the cowboy effect of recover shit. Recover on trees. There's a little flower. Speaking of, I gotta drink water and walk off. Hold on. At least one SL per box is guaranteed now. Cool. Does that mean they're cheaper? Does that mean they're cheaper overall? Can I buy a full case of Lemonias for not too much? The D series velocity just helped Overlord. Oh, we're not talking about Vanguard. Who cares about Vanguard? Who gives a fuck about Vanguard? We're talking about Vanguard. We're talking about Vanguard in Shadowverse Evolve, the collab set. Because the collab Overlord is 2-0 in this game. We don't care about Card Fight Vanguard. I'm just waiting for Card Fight Vanguard to come out. Mecha Staff, Mecha Gun, Throw Tile, Troya, White Woman. I think out of all the set 6 decks, I guess Amataz is my most played so far. It's like my most played, quote unquote, so far. Even though I've barely played. Oh, Lemon! 2 Lemon Evos now. Still no base forms. I haven't spent much time in set 6 meta, but I have played quite a bit of Amataz, and I like it. I like it because it plays Benalia. I don't like it because if I don't get my in Amataz, if I don't get my fairy generators on time, it feels like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Velociraptor, Swift Tigress, Colorful Hawk. Belafo, hi dad, just need one more. Still no Tetras. The Blame, Goat King. You mean Kagro? Yeah, I know about the DC velocity, but I am not much of a Kagero enjoyer myself. Much like how I don't care for Dragoncraft, I don't care for Kagero personally. I did have Kagero. I did have OG Overlord when he came out, like the encounter, like the basic encounter Overlord. I did have Overlord in set 2, just because I happened to buy a case split for Dragon Empire. There was a strange window of time, a small window where I was a Dragon Empire main, because I liked the Overdress deck. I like playing Nirvana. Gassy Triats, Iron Knuckle, Aldis, Princess Struggle, Lifeform, Valday mentioned Aldis. City Tonka, we all know Dragon's your favorite. I love Dragon. Are there any portal cards in Dragon besides Rhino? Funny Rhino? Cross Soldiers is still my favorite D deck. Feels so fun to play. The thing about Cross Soldiers, it's so frustrating to me because I like playing it. Cross Soldiers feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. It's the most Yu-Gi-Oh ass feeling deck because one, the Cross Soldiers like mechanic feels like Xyz summoning, and the amount of searching and combos you do with the Cross Soldiers is really interesting. There's like no other decks that combo to that extreme. There are a few decks that combo as much as Cross Soldiers, but whenever I play Cross Soldiers, I do all this shit, all this crazy shit, and it does nothing. It results in nothing. Like, Cross Soldiers feels broken on paper, but it's so like, whatever. I know it's performing now. I know XOD is working now in the meta because it got that new Grave One that's pretty good, but like you can use it as a hate deck. You can use it to hard counter Levy draws, but like it just feels so mid whenever I play it. Like the gameplay, the mechanics of it is really fun, but the results feel mid to me whenever I use it. Maybe I'm just bad, maybe I'm just unlucky. Mechagon, Fertile, Celadon, Balakon, Marion, Troya. Like, Cross Soldiers has to go through so many loops just to function, right? It goes through all this shit just to get started, just for the end result to be fine. Like, the end result is fine. You get a couple resetting cards, cool. Dauntless Commander, Bone Zone. Deck doesn't even have a guaranteed way to find Virina. Exactly! Like, when I was playing, I tried playing Cross Soldiers again recently, and I completely forgot that I need to hard mulligan for Virinas. I was stuck on turn 3 with no Cross Soldiers mentioned. I just had a bunch of vanilla Prayer Dragon cards, and that's it. More cults. Anea. Marion. Maybe Cross Soldiers will feel less shitty if I play in Due Days 2. Due Days 2 will have all the new supports. Also, I know that Due Days 2 is extremely far behind, but Due Days 2 is going to be really far behind compared to the physical game by the time it comes out, but I haven't actually played that much ever since sets 11 or 12. I've barely played Vanguard within the Divines era. So it'd be nice to actually play that meta for a bit. On Due Days, Lupine, Purgatory Blade, Purgatory Blade, Foil Purgation. Oh man, this actually costs. This also costs money, dude. I keep pulling either Machina foils or Polo foils. I like those. I am going to use those. Here's my third rally, so I have the full set insured. It has a lyrical set, so yeah, but I mean, I would, it's gonna be nice to actually play the other nations though. It would be nice to actually play other nations again. I've resigned myself to becoming a mostly lyrical main. because I can't keep investing into all these staples for multiple nations. I like having decks like Crossover just because it has a lot of in-archetype support. It doesn't really play generics. Extreme Carrots, Sand Grind Core, Presto Changeo, Gauss, Splendid Conjurer, Tsubaki, Displacer. Although there are a lot of decks that I have, there are several decks now where I built them because they didn't need generic staples. They didn't need as many generic staples, but now they do. Like Messiah. I loved Messiah. Messiah wasn't really good when it first came out, but I love playing Messiah. But now I can't play Messiah because it uses fucking dual nation generic shit that I never bought. Elegance, Ghost Rider, Magic Blade Witch. Ooh, another mono. That's the second base for a mono. Base 4 mono. Alone. Hi. Kagemitsu's in the set. Kagemitsu was set 6. Set 6 was Coliseum. The Dual Nations being in the low stock set is so ass. I knew that Festival Collection sets are always lower stock for some reason. Festival Collection just tends to always be a lower stock, and the chase cards always go up. That seems to be the pattern. Usually I did buy boxes of Festival Collection, but I kind of don't give a fuck anymore. I only really care about Lyrical now, and like a couple of other non-Lyrical decks like Ava, and that's it. I had to tone down my Vanguard collection, my Vanguard deck building efforts. I had to neuter myself because there's just too much shit to keep up with that's always underprinted, always like $50 staples now. It's actually, ooh, another foil Machina. I'm so good. Delta Cannon. Is it Pathfinder? Makes Yu-Gi-Oh look cheap. Honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh at the top end is obviously extremely expensive, but if you just cope and don't buy much army, if you don't play Fiendsmith, if you play the other meta decks, then like Yu-Gi-Oh is acceptable. Vanguard is way worse because even on the lower end, even on the lower side of the meta, you still need to play a bunch of those staples, and no matter how like shit your deck is, you're still expected to have those staples, and those staples don't get reprinted the way that they are in Yu-Gi-Oh. What's Tetra then? Yeah, what is Tetra? No stream. Is YouTube stream broken? Is YouTube stream working? Because it seems like it's working. It seems to be working fine. It might be a skill issue. Yeah, what is Tetra? I hope she's not meta. I doubt she's gonna be a meta card. I don't think she's a money card. Because Machina Rune is not... It's fine, it's whatever. But I want her. So if I don't get her, I'm hoping singles aren't super expensive. Another base 4 Maisha. We still don't have Evo. Strange. Very strange. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to spend money for Yu-Gi-Oh soon too. Because I have determined myself to become a Malice player. Just was like $5, that's not bad. I'm gonna have to build Malice when it comes out in like a week or two. And apparently it's actually good. Malice is actually tier 1. Forest Hermits, Dark Bishop, Dragonaut, Honey, Hellblaze, Send M Packing, and the Odd. I'm gonna get waifu attacked so hard, yeah. There are 4 ultras. There are 4 ultras of Malice, and 2 of those ultras are only 1-ofs. So it might not be too bad. It's still gonna be annoying. I want collector rares. I want collector rares too, but like it's not gonna happen. No base of the odds. No, I pulled like 1 or 2 base of the odds. It's weird how I keep putting the Evo though. No, yeah, Crossbreaker, the URs are the higher rarities, the highest base rarity in that set, so it might be bought a lot more. Nobody ever buys the boxes for those things. Nobody ever fucking buys boxes for those sets because the boxes are awful. Boxes in general for Yu-Gi-Oh! Are the worst thing ever. So we got White Woman, Dad, and Toaster. Foil Delta and Purgason, and SL Ladik A. Last box, one more box. Oh yeah, and no, that was from the last box, yeah. That was from the 4th box, the 3rd box. It kind of feels like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being greedy here. But it does feel like I'm pulling less legendaries than I used to in the old ratios. I'm not sure if these boxes are cheaper in comparison to the old ratio boxes. Cool deck sleeves again. I need lemon. I need more lemon sleeves. But yeah, I've gotta build Malice because they turned Alice in Wonderland into Cyber's like hacker shit. They made a Alice in Wonderland Portalcraft archetype. That's like all of my aesthetics. Dormouse is literally Ralmia. They put Ralmia into Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Bishop, Healer, Smithing, Splendid, Marlone. I want to see if I can try to get collective rares Dormouses. I highly doubt that because I'm already buying. I already bought fucking Technology Wars. The new AI support works with Malice. Oh my god, that's right. Yeah. The new Ignisus stuff is actually... That's probably gonna be money over here too. Like, I like Cyber's Pile. Everybody hates Cyber's Pile. I like Cyber's because I like Portalcraft, and Portalcraft is Cyber's. So it's okay when Cyber's piles. It's okay when they do it. They made Cyber's Pile even better with a Raifu archetype. It's like all the stars aligning to become one of my favorite things ever. The only thing Malice doesn't have that's like my aesthetic, it doesn't have rituals. Oh well, what a shame. No OG blue cards. Displacer, Princess Struggle, Anaya. This happens a lot. This happens all the time where I want to play a Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype because the aesthetic is my thing. It happens all the time where I don't know what the cards do. I just want the theme because I like the theme and the art, right? It happened with Necroz. It happened with Sky Striker. It happened with Drytron. It happened with Labyrinth. Like, I keep accidentally picking decks that just end up being top tier. And there's like several more decks like that that I can't remember right now. Bob Zombie, Sagusi, Mad Shatter, Huni, SL, Evo, Mono. Damn, pretty much all the SLs have been hot. I don't know about money-wise, but like, they've all been characters that I actually like. Doublame. Thank God. Thank God I didn't put SL Valdane. It's probably money. It's like, it's Evo, but it is a 3 of Evo, right? No, maybe not. It's a finisher, so probably not. I'm sure it's worth something, but not like high money though. It's probably not high money. And you know what? I talk about value money-wise. I don't fucking sell my cards. I'm too lazy to sell my cards. So it's not even like, it's not even as if I'm reinvesting by, like, you know, getting rid of, making profit off of my cards. No, I'm just burning money. I just simply burn the money and that's it. Father, Citas. Although I did sell a couple of my URs, I think. I did get rid of some of my URs I wasn't super interested in. Like I got rid of Galmew. I mean, she's hot, but I did sell my Galmew, my Gilnadise, and my... What the fuck is her name again? The neutral 8 cost AoE. Robo Zombie, Sokusi, Dinosaur, Radika, Evo Radika. Just can't stop spending money. Do I have an actual problem? It's not even just a funny bit at this point. I have an actual genuine problem. It's a problem that's exacerbated around times like this where a bunch of stuff just happens to come out around the same time. Because normally when I spend this much on cards and shit, on this many different TCGs, it is spread throughout the year. Like, I'll only go hard on Vanguard mostly once a year with Lyrical, for example. I love Cybers too, Tonko. We are Cybers sympathizers here. Nickel Marquant, Shadow Corrosion. Although Madness is pretty dirty though, because it is a deck that main decks Shifter. Manon. It's kind of weird how I just happen to be building Shifter decks in general. Because I'm about to finish my Ritual Beast IRL too. I just happen, I don't want to be that asshole, but I just happen to keep building Dimension Shifter decks. I hate D-Shift, but it just kind of happens. Elskers, Velociraptor, Tigress, Avatar. Oh, we pulled a Who Megalo foil. Finally, we pulled a bad foil. Troya. Bane on Evo, select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 2 damage. If there's at least 2 assassin followers in your grave, destroy it instead. I highly doubt you make a full-on assassin trait deck. I know it counts the odd. I know it counts Tsubaki. OMG, Tsubaki, hi. We were just talking about you. Tsubaki mentioned. I don't know if they would make Assassin to a real pure deck at some point. Like, are there any Assassin guys that would make a full boss, like a real boss in Shadowverse? Because nothing comes to mind. I don't remember any guys. I don't remember any Assassin adjacent characters that could be a main boss. Erica? Like maybe if they turned Erica into like into a big boss. Ghastly Treant, Iron Knuckle. Because we still don't have the main cast as actual cards yet, right? Sanko, what if you got a Digimon card game box? I did play Digimon TCG when it first came out. But I made all of my friends quit because, you know how I just said all the Yu-Gi-Oh decks I'm interested in just happen to be top tier? I was a yellow main. I built yellow when it first came out because yellow was the worst color at the time. And then it became tier 0. Like, the power creep in Digimon was so bad, I actually made all my friends quit on accident. And I'm pretty sure that the power creep isn't bad anymore. I hope they got their shit settled. Evo Mono. I feel like we already is this a third or fourth copy? We pulled a lot of Evo Monos. We pulled 2! What the fuck? 2 in 1 box! We just gotta pull the Evo Mono now. Actually, no, I don't think you can pull SL and UR in the same box, can you? We're gonna, I know, certainly, we're gonna get the main cast cards in Evolve at some point. Probably for an anniversary set. Like, they're gonna get around to adapting the Nascent, then they'll do the main deck cards, so yeah. I can see Renascent Chronicles being the third anniversary set. Extreme Carrots, Sanguine Core. Either third anniversary would probably be either Renascent Chronicles or Omen of Storms. Or both. Princess Strike. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Valdane. No Evo yet? Who cares about you, Evo? Send them packing. Blade, which... The Exile belts took it to locals and it felt so dirty. It's way too good for locals. Yeah, that's kind of a bad vibe. That's kind of a bad feel where there's a deck that you like just gameplay aesthetic wise, but it just happens to be actually good. When you play in a friend group of jobbers, of casual players that just want to play for fun, and you just happen to be the guy with the good deck, it like like, you're not trying to be the asshole, you're not trying to be sweaty, but it just turns out that way. It's an unfortunate consequence of having good taste. Bobo Goblin, Zitas. What kind of child plays children's card games? Children play Pokemon sometimes. Sometimes there's a child that does know how to read, that actually does know that Pokemon TCG is in fact a game that you can play. Pokemon is probably the only TCG that's like actually digestible for kids. Sometimes you do see prodigy Yu-Gi-Oh players that are like 2 years old, but it's extremely uncommon. Troyo, Forbidden Shorts, there's a Pathfinder. And this box isn't as spicy. Oh no. We still don't have My Shit Evo for some reason. This one's gonna have the... Oh no, I guess the SL... No. We get 4 legendaries and 1 SL legendary usually, so... Locana seems like something kids might play. Oh yeah, I guess Locana. I don't know how easy Locana is though. I don't know anything about Locana as a game, because nobody fucking plays it as a game. The only people that buy Locana are investor pros, so I have no idea how it is as a actual game. I know that there are people that do play it for real, but who cares? Coonfish, Boundless Commander, Bone Zone, Falcon, Lapis. We have a set that we technically have a full set of Lapis, King's Mites, and Trash. Alright. We have concluded all the boxes. Kinda weird that I didn't pull any Tetras. It's not that big of a deal though. I technically have a full set of Technolords because I already bought 2 off stream. But I need to buy 1 more. I gotta buy 1 more UR to finish the set. Nautica Evo. A lot of Evos in this box apparently. Mono Evo, Valdane, Ew, Lapis, Choya, and this thing. It feels like I'm missing a bunch of legendaries, but it's fine because we got her at least. I can't complain because I'm always at least good enough to at least pull 1 chase card. And pretty much all the SLs I did get was stuff I actually do like, which is nice. Is it so bib 12? I'm not familiar with that one. I should randomly add another bib sometime. A Sonya leader. I want Emilu. In JP, nobody gave a fuck about Emilu, so she was only 20 bucks. But Emilu does cost money in English though. She's about 70 bucks, I think. She's not super expensive in terms of leaders compared to other leaders, but she's still inconvenient to get. Honestly, I feel like the biggest, aside from the Lapis obviously, I feel like the biggest dub was these foils. Because a bunch of these, like, regular ass foils are foils for good cards, like Robogoblin and Maisha. Are these cards that I actually will use? I feel like I'm missing an SL. There we go. Of the 5 boxes, Lemon mentioned, we didn't pull the base for Lemon. We didn't pull the base from Lemon. Kudlak, we only pulled the 1 SL Kudlak. Nautica and oh no. Strange. It kind of does feel like I feel like I did have boxes where I pulled 5 legendaries in the box as well too. Like, well, I feel like in the old boxes I pulled like 6 legendaries sometimes. Now it's a for sure set ratio of 4 legendaries and 1 SL, which that's fine. But I kind of missed the gotcha of sometimes putting an extra legendary. Good luck at locals tomorrow, Nova. Thank you for your time. Have a good sleep. On X8 for Digimon TCG has a Robo Mound. I don't know what that is. I never actually grew up with Digimon. Digimon was that thing where I liked Digimon, but I didn't watch it very often as a kid. It's not even like I didn't like Digimon or I was more interested in Pokemon. I just didn't see Digimon on TV very often. Like I didn't have a chance to catch it on TV when I was growing up very often. Thank for watch. Sadly, I don't know. I'm not super certain. I have not decided if I'm going to do another box opening with this many boxes for the next set. Because this is the last set that has leader cards for a while. So I'm not sure if I want to go super hard in the next few boxes. Because I could just like spark. I could just buy the URs I actually want at that point. Next set, I was gonna go super hard in set 8. Because set 8 is the Orcus set. And before, we were supposed to get both the Orcus UR and the Orcus leader in that set. But no more leaders mentioned. They're not making any more leaders for a while. Presumably, possibly, we speculate it might be because of the funny voice actor strikes. Instead, they're putting English exclusive SPs. They're doing English exclusive SPs instead, which they're doing Mysteria Foundry. And I like Mysteria, but who asked? Have a good Betty by Tankoshi, hop on League. I'd rather play Natura Dragon than play League of Legends. I'm gonna go spend the rest of my nights building things. Thank you for the watch. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! We're gonna do some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow because it's the 2014 throwback rotation. They're doing a little baby mini event where it's all 2014 Duelist Alliance-ish format. But it's OCG version of 2014. Which makes it very... It's one of my most nostalgic times in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Duelist Alliance was a set that made me a real player. Duelist Alliance was a set that forced me to actually get good at the game. Because the power creep The power creep in Duelist Alliance was so crazy. I had to learn the more complicated mechanics. Shadow, not loner at all. It's kind of sad that most of the games I played have been against loner decks because nobody wants to spend for a boomer deck, obviously. The loner decks are pretty good this time, actually. But it's such a shame that I want to replay against Shadow. I don't think there's Burning Abyss. I don't think there's Burning Abyss because that was TCG. Darklaw Turbo being a loner is funny. I cannot believe they had Darklaw and OCG at that point already. It took us a long time to get Darklaw over here. More importantly, I can't fucking believe they have Stick and Chair. I can't believe OCG had Star Seraphs with Shockmaster. We're playing Shockmaster tomorrow. That is all for now. I'm going to go bye, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye bye.